Welcome back, everybody, to some more Judgment Apocalypse Survival Simulation. We are picking up right where we left off with our crew here. I'm going to go ahead and speed things up because I want to go ahead and try to do that mission. We're still kind of working on the base layout as well. I'm actually going to go ahead and destroy a couple of things here just to be able to kind of fit that one structure in I want to get in. So we can get that all set up. There we go. So yeah, we're kind of going through and working on the base, and then the goal is going to be to do the mission this time around as soon as everybody, and by everybody I mean Hyper, is fully healed up. And it looks like he's right about there actually, which is good. Actually, I did want to make his sniper rifle real quick. I did want to do that. I needed the composites to do that. How are we on the research? Okay, so we've got composites. Let me see what that takes. Okay, perfect. So let me focus on getting the composites real quick. We only need 11 of them. We have just enough. We're out of resin. We got to get more resin. That'll actually require us going out to get that, which I could do. But I'm just happy I had enough to get this sniper rifle. So let me get the sniper rifle for Hyper so he can be all geared up. Meanwhile, we will keep the Kevlar vests coming in because I think that's going to be pretty important. We'll swap these over. I don't think that's all I've got for now, though. Yeah, and then once we get his sniper rifle done, they've already made 2 of the composites, see, so that's going great. Looks like I found more rock. How are we on rock, by the way? So we definitely, or I should, stones, not really rock, but you get the point. We're pretty good on clay, we just need more stones. I can quarry these 2 out. We've got a couple more in here, some more on the map. So that's alright. And we're going to need to set up more trees to be built, at least definitely here in this area that we're not using. Nobody else is really doing construction. Let me wait till they're done with the stones, and then I can have them do that. For sure. Where's the composites actually get made? Is that in the furnace? It is. So composites are a furnace thing. Then the blood rubies and stuff, I don't even know. I think that's the last. Blood rubies and diamonds are the last 2 things on the map I haven't even begun to play around with. So I'm not entirely sure what all of that will require. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that, and 2 beds in here. Those will be done. I should probably queue up food and water. Looks like we're not getting a whole lot. Fancy Sheep's been just flying with the water. I think he's actually got skills for gathering that. Yeah, because he's got such fast gathering. This is where I want to start building the rainwater collectors just to have them. Because if I can get at least like 5 or 6, I think it said 1 rainwater collector is good for 1 person. So if I get like 5 or 6 of them, it just offsets how much water we're using, and then we should be all good to go. All right, 1 more composite, we'll get this built. Ooh, a black box. Gonna take some gunpowder and scraps. Am I gonna have enough gunpowder when I'm done? I don't know, let's find out. I hope so. Well, that was definitely worth it, even if I don't. Honestly, I got 1,200 science research and 300 weapon parts. And the weapon parts will be really, really useful. And I still have enough gunpowder to make the sniper rifle. So I lucked out there. Alright, last composite being worked on. Or not. I should be able to get something else now. No, not yet, unless I want to get the vine armor, which I don't. Early warning, the lookout post could be handy. I haven't gotten that yet. We save for mining techniques, or we can't get the assault rifle because I need research data. So I guess we're just sitting on it for mining techniques. Or I grab the lookout post. I'll think that. I'm gonna think that one over. Let's get the sniper rifle built for our good friend Hyper. Gonna make him pretty lethal. I'm excited about that. Definitely excited about that. Now, if I do the vegetable farms here, I got to make sure I keep them accessible. So I want to keep a path. I think probably just start right here. Let's see, 2, 4. I can get 4 there and 4 on the other side with a path in the middle. Unless I want to leave 1 up at the top, but then I can only get 3. So I think I'll just do... 1 coming up. Group of traders. Let me think. Let me think this through. If I do this... So either way I go, unless I extend this wall 1, which I probably am going to do so I can get 4 farms in here. It's probably what I'll end up doing. Because then I go up here, but I'm going to want a 1-path area. And that's fine. I could definitely bring that. I can definitely close that a little bit more. That makes sense for the vegetable farm area. Now, I won't be able to... Unless I redo the entire entrance, which I don't think I'm going to do at all. It won't make a difference for the sheep area or the wheat or anything, but I don't think I need as much of that, and I still kind of can see how I can do that. So let's start building a couple vegetable farms over here just so we can slowly start transitioning everything over here. I want to start breaking this stuff down anyways. I want to get a sleeping area here in the center for everybody to sort of work off of, because I think that'll help. And for the traders, let's go ahead and get some stuff traded that we know we don't need. So that right there. And I did see I had some more Kevlar vests, so we'll swap these over. There we go. So I got 2 more of those to trade. Now that should be it. If there's anything I want... Mary's Curse, not worried about the scrap armor. Katanas, kind of cool. Carbon bow, it's kind of neat. A sledgehammer. Which is actually pretty good. Saint's armor. Tier 3 rare. Now I can't get this. Rare holy armor. Arguably the best defense against demons. Oh boy, but I do want it. I do want that really bad. Gives you abilities too. 3,200. I've got 24. I don't think there's any way I can cut it, guys, unless I sell a lot of stuff. I don't want to get rid of too much stuff that I'm gonna need. I could definitely sell some of my boards. Yeah, I should probably do it. I should probably go for it. If I can get the 3,200, that'd be huge. And we can always make a bunch of boards because wood's infinite. So we could sell, you know, pretty much all of our boards and then we'll just make it. Minerals, I don't know if they're infinite, so that makes me kind of nervous. Weapons parts, like that's the same. Aether. Can be obtained in scavenging missions. Wool is infinite, but it's got a very low sell value, but I could sell like, you know, 200 of it. Like I said, it's infinite as far as I could tell. I think everything might be infinite eventually, but there's a lot of things like metal and minerals that I haven't gotten to the point where I'm comfortable with selling it because I just haven't researched anything that makes me believe it's infinite. But I did think that stone and clay wasn't infinite, and I'm sure at some point they got to be able to make it so you can get everything, but we could get rid of some of this ectoplasm. We just got so much of it. I haven't been using it, and we'll probably get a bunch more. 3,200. Oh, we're so close. Let me get to 3,000 with the ectoplasm. I'll think the rest through. Now we know we can get clay, so we could probably just do a bunch of clay. That actually would make me feel pretty good. Alcohol. I think I can brew alcohol. I just don't want to click that much for clay. Let me get there. Now this is going to be all of our scraps, so we're going to be short after that. Now I don't think I have anybody that can wear the Saint armor yet, but I haven't seen it come up. This is the first time I've seen it come up. So I want to get it, and then I could work on getting somebody who can wear it after that. But I definitely want to get it. I'm pretty sure I've got somebody who could definitely wear that. So that's awesome. That's awesome. I think it said arguably. I think it said the best armor in the game. Let me just look real quick. So whoever ends up getting this is definitely going to be in our squad. In our main squad. And I know I've seen people here who could do it. Dark weapons, holy weapons. Can equip rare holy armor. So people with stalwart can actually equip it. So hold on a second. But I gave both Archangel and Joshua wound treatment. So they can't equip it. But Hyper could. He's about to finish. Oh my god, Hyper cannot use the sniper rifle. Yes, he can, because it's there. So that would be rare tech weapons I'd be going for. Or I don't, that's right, I didn't go for that at all. Okay, so he could, okay, so Hyper can eventually use it. So I could give it to him. Rare holy armor. Anybody with stalwart can actually get it. Because I know Hyper's in, Richard's in my main group right now. But I might swap Richard out. I know he's got a lust for killing demons, but I might swap him out. Because he's wielding, I don't really know if I need the pit. I need people with a little bit heavier firepower, like DAP. With the coil gun. Oh, DAP might actually be in that group. Either way. Alright, so we know that we can give that to somebody. Kyle's actually going to work on holy weapons. He might be able to get holy armor too. But yeah, I think I'm going to give that to Hyper. So I'm pretty happy with that. And as soon as the sniper rifle's done, I'm out of here. Perfect. And Reven's on it. We're going to head off with our new fancy sniper rifle. We're going to go ahead and slap some demons around at the HellGate. Keep the mission going. Now the farmers will have to come all the way down here, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I could get rid of 2 vegetable farms here if I wanted to give them a little less work. I got wheat here. These are all vegetable farms. You know, honestly, we're barely keeping up with food even with what we got. We've got 6, we've got 12 vegetable farms. That'll be down to 8. I'll probably do one more row of 4 here then. Oh, nope. I'll do one more row of 4 there is what I'll end up doing. And I need wood for the vegetable farms. Are we really at that point already where we're hurting on wood again? I better plant or I'm going to be short. And since we're not doing anything down here for a while, I don't think I'm going to move all the occult stuff down here just yet. Well, let's actually do this. They'll be busy just getting those 2. Okay, they'll give me scrap for this, so 540 scrap I think is worth it for that one. Alright, we've got the sniper rifle. Let's give that bad boy to Hyper, which means we freeze up the hunting rifle. And I don't know if I've got anybody else using rifles or working on rifles. So I'll have to work on that. Maybe Joshua can go for rifles. He does have the dirty fighting for the armor piercing. He was one of our melee guys, so he could do rifles. And Archangel goes for automatic weapons. Yeah, I like that. So I got to keep that in mind for Joshua, so he'll be able to use the hunting rifle. All right. 73%. Do I have enough time? I'm going to be pushing it. I think I want to deal with the attack first before I go and do the Hell Temple. Or the Hell Portal. This stuff needs to be moved. The Occult Library and the Foundry. There we go. And then that building can be moved, and then I can do the magic circle outside. Boy, all the wood is being used to make planks right now. That's why we ran out of wood, because I sold all those planks. Oh well, no problem. I want to get this circle moved here as well at some point. Ooh. Do we go for it? That's actually not that bad, but still a little close for comfort, so I'll let it go. All right, I better get these. I better get these cut down too. Yikes! I guess I should have been planting more trees. We're gonna have a wood. We're gonna have a bit of a wood shortage here for a while, but I guess it is what it is. And here comes the enemies now. Yeah, I might want to go ahead and do this too. Who leveled up? Wicked Fox, you've been working on your research. So you can go for rare tech weapons. That's probably going to make the most sense. Then we can improve your marksmanship. Or we can go right for tech weapons, actually. Because you can have the railgun or something. So rare tech or self-learning. Let's give them the rare tech weapons. We'll make another coil gun. We can sell a Zuzi. What would it take to make a coil gun? I need copper. I can't craft copper yet. So, retreat safely from combat. That's new. It's part of the update that came out. I do want to get this railgun too. Okay, Fancy Sheep. So you actually can use a rifle if I want to. So I could actually give it to you instead of Joshua. But Joshua can really only use the rifle. It's kind of the only direction he can go. Whereas Fancy Sheep, he could do tech weapons, sniper rifles. Oh, he can equip rare firearms. He could actually do... Well, no, this is already rifles, so he was going to be a sniper rifle guy too. Alright, that's fine. We'll just have multiple snipers. Because I already did rifles in general. Although, sniper rifles, does this count? That actually counts as a rare firearm. That's funny. Okay, so we'll make another sniper rifle for Fancy Sheep. Once we get the chance to. Yeah, so I should have actually gone with rare firearms. Alright, go ahead and go with that. A few people hanging out. Because I haven't fixed that yet. Eventually I'll get that all set back up. I just haven't done it. Let's see how we do, especially with Hyper's new sniper rifle, which, damn, look at that range. That's crazy. And 34 damage as opposed to the 28, so it's pretty good. Really accurate, so that's the important part. Ooh, a bunch of these guys too. They're pretty squishy though. Who leveled up? Beckett did, so just increase his damage because we weren't sure yet. Dark weapons or holy weapons. So, what are we waiting on? Just 2 legions? Alright, not bad then, not bad. And nobody took any damage, so that's good. Yeah, everybody came out unscathed, and these legions are getting through. No matter how tanky they are. Alright. A lot of good experience there. Everybody can head off, and we're going to take a quick run up north. All right, send a group to investigate. Let's do it. Everybody's ready. Everybody's got guns. Everybody's equipped. I think we're as ready as we'll ever be. Still leaves a pretty large amount of people actually back at base. Hopefully that group I just sent had doctor's bags and such. Just, I can't check now, so I can click on each individual person, but yeah, paramedics, I wouldn't have mind changing the hex scroll out, but maybe I'll use that. Oh my god, I sent Arch without a... Oh, he can still take it. Well, and binoculars. Vision range +4. That's pretty handy. Do I want the hex scroll? It's pretty good. Are we going to need it for anybody in particular here? Yeah, we're probably going to use it on the Legion. So let's do that. All right, all of this has to be destroyed so I can kind of start laying this out down here. And at least give myself some time. There we go. Give myself some room and maybe the ability to make a few more trees in that area. All right, and here we go. Now this is a little nerve-wracking, but I think we could be okay. We're pretty well equipped. We just got to be safe. You got to take it slow, play it careful. This is a pretty big tile, and I think the first time I've ever seen a city tile like this. Maybe not, but it definitely looks different. Now I wonder if we can investigate the HellGate without confronting the enemies, but I'm sure if they're roaming on the map and we hit the HellGate and start investigating it, they will probably come at us no matter where they are. They might even be guarding the HellGate. They might not be moving around the map. So this, I guess if that's a HellGate here, is this supposed to be kind of like ground zero for the attack? Ooh, oh crap. Okay, here we go. And everybody is shooting at this point, so no point. I don't have any melee people to put in the front. Okay. And Hyper's able to get some shots in, but I see everybody here is kind of out of range. I'm going to go ahead and have Tarsus use that hex scroll. Nope, never mind. We're going to hold on to it because we've got that guy. Perfect. All right, let's do a little bit of healing up. Thought I had a radius heal. Somebody's got it right here. No. Right there. Nice. Is that it? No. Oh yeah, this place is like crazy. Ground's all opened up and stuff. Yeah, definitely where the portal is. We just gotta find it. There's still a Legion. Yep, there's 2 possessed Fallen Angel and a Legion. Okay, we're gonna get right behind these barricades. That'll give us some really good cover. I'm gonna have Hyper go ahead and start shooting at the Fallen Angel. And I'll have Tarsus focus shot that. Nice. And I'm going to have Tarsus... Oh, he might not have to hex the Legion. Yeah, oh sweet. Okay, so we didn't actually have to find the portal. Perfect. Alright. Safe place to experiment. The data acquired at the HellGate is confusing as the levels of occult energy measured for the HellGate itself were close to zero. The research team is now convinced that the HellGate probably cannot be destroyed by occult means and some other method must be found. There does appear to be a sort of force field surrounding the HellGate, but that appears to arise from outside the gate, not inside. In order to more thoroughly investigate the data recovered from the HellGate, adequate research facilities need to be constructed. Build an occult enclosure. Okay, so we have to keep building. Go ahead and recall our group though, and I'm going to leave it off here since we are out of time, but another successful mission. Continuing to progress. The base is looking good. We'll only see where it goes from here. I want to thank you all for joining me. Hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.